Hi, and welcome back to Coffee with Dave. I'm Dave Windsor. These poor people in Florida got to worry about a hurricane and water and rising tides and rainwater and flooding that nobody thought about tornadoes. I certainly didn't. But today, holy cow. At one time, I think they had 13 tornado warnings up for interior Florida. Not the very tip and not the handle, but the middle of Florida. They had 13 tornado warnings up. Can't imagine what those people are going through. So I've got a question for you. If you think about it, it's kind of hard to put a finger on it. But are you living in the past, present, or future? If you're living in the past and you're bound to repeat it. And you think about your past and how you got along, what you accumulated in the past. And if you're stuck in the past, maybe that's not so good for you while everything else around you is changing and going forward, that you're deeply rooted in the past. Or maybe you say you're present. I've got a question for you in a minute that's going to, I think, kind of make you think. It's very interesting. Or you're living in the future. Some people spend all their time in the future. I know salespeople do. They got to keep the pipeline filled. So you're living in the past, present, or future. Which one? And think about this for a minute. When does your present become the past? As I utter these words, are they committed to film and video, but they're past. And I don't know what's going to come up. Excuse me, my phone's ringing. And I don't know how they're going to come up in the future. But just think about how wide is the present? If you're having a discussion with somebody, as soon as the words come out of your mouth, are they committed to the past? And any thoughts you have of the future? So think about that. And if you've got a comment, and I'd really love to hear from you, you can put it down below. So think about that once again. Are you living in the past, present, or future? I know the people in Florida are living in the present, that's for sure. The past is going to be an awful lot to talk about tomorrow. So thanks for listening. Thanks for your comments. And I'll see you tomorrow on Coffee with Dave. Thank you once again for being there.